treasurer, and now I'm lucky enough to have Alex serve as my treasurer. So if you boys want to say a few words.
All right, well, thank you guys. I know you were all told 2 walkers were going to be here. You got the better 2, Matt. At least the younger 2. But thank you all for coming. You know, we love to see our state representative, Hutton, and Senator Vukmir, and our Attorney General, and so many of you for being here. We can't do anything that we do without your help on college campuses. With Rita and Allison, our Secretary Tyler, he's here. Our Madison Chair, Anthony Burge, is here. I mean, we can't do anything without your help. And Mrs. Arndt, thank you so much for hosting us, Mr. Arndt. We appreciate it so much. What we have coming up in 2016, you know, we're a little biased for who we want, but more than anything,
so are we.
We understand, but more than anything, we want a Republican president. And so that's what we're going to be working for. It's what we're going to be building for as college Republicans. We have a long ways to go, and we want to keep Senator Johnson in office, and we know college Republicans are going to be a big part of that. We know our Madison Chair Anthony, Ben Giles, also 2 of them work for him. You know, we're going to be out there. We're going to be getting college Republicans. We're going to be getting young people because we know how important it is, and we're going to be building towards that. And we can't thank you guys for everything you're doing for us, because it's tough for a lot of us on campuses. Being conservative, it's not easy. Johnny, you know that. You know that firsthand. But we appreciate it, and we can't thank you guys enough. So thank you again.
Thanks for being here, everyone. Just going off of that, I think one of the most important things that we don't think about is that in 2016, young voters are going to make up 1/3 of the entire electorate. So we're growing faster than anybody else. And for the first time in Wisconsin, we'll have back-to-back years where we have a field program that is invested and working on our campuses across the entire state. That's 22 campuses. And we really need to realize here in Wisconsin we have an opportunity. We have an opportunity because we have a high youth vote turnout. And so that's a real opportunity where we can help Senator Ron Johnson win in 2016 and a Republican president, won by Walker, but I'm not going to say anything else other than that. But really, we can really focus and win by reaching out to young voters on campus, going where they are, and making sure that we show up. And that's why we appreciate the Attorney General, State Senator Vukmir, State Representative Hutton. I know Representative Nealon was here. We appreciate those who show up, because that's what it comes down to. We need to go where people are, whether it's online, Facebook, Twitter, all the social media platforms. Looking at new candidates who reach out on Snapchat, who reach out on new platforms that we're not on, and go to campuses and show up. Senator Johnson has shown up at a number of campuses. He helped do early voting events with us in 2014. He helped us in Madison, Marquette, Oshkosh. He's shown up, and we appreciate it, and we're going to show up for him again in 2016. So know that we'll be there. We're going to show up for you guys. You've had our back. We'll be there for you guys. We'll be there for Senator Johnson. We'll be there to elect a Republican president in 2016. Thanks for being here. You know we appreciate everything that you guys have done for us, for our family, and we're very grateful for it. Thank you.
So as Matt and Alex said, college Republicans here in Wisconsin, we are ready for next year. We are the first state within the College Republican Network to implement an identification-based field program to reach out to these students on campus. So if we go back to the November election, we started it with a Rally U. Now we're calling it Aim to Win in 2016, because we aim to win the youth vote again. Last year for Governor Walker, young voters age 18 to 24-year-olds tied Governor Walker to Mary Burke. You know, as a millennial like myself, a lot of people tell me if I see them at school, hey Rita, you're 21, you're supposed to vote Democrat. And I say, well actually I vote Republican, and a lot of my peers do too. So we have a lot of momentum going forward, and with this Aim to Win in 2016 field program, we want to amplify our presence on campus. So every college student who walks into every new campus coming up in a couple weeks are going to know there's a College Republican chapter on campus. We want to implement our programs so we can identify students on campus. So, so let's just say Matt and I were brand new people on campus. I'm going to go out to Matt and say, hey Matt, I'm Rita, I'm a college Republican. I'm going to ask him the question to see if our ideas relate to each other. And then lastly, we want to mobilize students to vote on election day. So our Fuel program, we are going to reach out to all of these students. Last year we proved that we could do it. At the University of Wisconsin-Whitewater, we identified over 1,000 students who voted Republican. The University of Oshkosh voted more Republican. Governor Walker won that campus. University of Madison, in the heart of it all, voted more for Republicans than they ever have in the past years. I know Anthony is really excited about that. So we have a lot of momentum going forward. So with this Fuel program, we are hiring people on campus, and it's because of your support to us that we're able to reach out to these students. Our goal is by next year, for the presidential election, that we will identify nearly 20,000 or more students. So the day before the election, we can say, hey, get ready to vote tomorrow for our hopefully presidential nominee. Kind of biased here too, but and then we hope that we can remind them day of to get out to the polls. You know, we're reaching students more than ever, but we need your support first. So I just want to say thank you guys so much for all of your support. We're really excited for this year, and it wouldn't be without you guys. And last, before we end, I just want to bring Candy up here, Mrs. Arndt. Mrs. Arndt has been a wonderful supporter of College Republicans. You have always been more than gracious for welcoming us to your home. So as a sign of our gratitude as we end this, we just want to say thank you so much for all of your support. Thank you. Well, we have a lot of food left. We have La Casa serving us, and we have a lot of great wine up here, and as well as beer.
And if I could just mention, I see that our Senator Mary Lassick is here too, and I want to recognize her.
Thank you. A couple of people are standing in front. So please have fun, enjoy yourself. We have College Republicans all across here. So thank you again, and please enjoy the rest of your evening.